equipment building here.
Would you introduce yourself for the record, please?
Madam Chair, my name is Mark Calhoun. Myself and my law partner, Dustin McDaniel, we represent Ross Group Construction out of Oklahoma. Just a little brief introduction. Reviewing Bill 1371, it requires that 60% of the ownership of the company be made up of Arkansas residents. We have issues with this. First, I want to say thank you to Representative House for taking the lead on all this. I know it hasn't been easy. This is a brand new industry, and anytime there's a brand new industry, it comes needs for regulations and need to legitimize it. But unfortunately, I think 1371 sets us back a little bit with the 60% language. And for one thing, I think it's going to encourage a concealment. So when you're requiring the entity to be 60% Arkansas based, you're basically shutting off outside businesses to come in and be an integral part of the company that's going to do it. When you're doing that, you're facilitating outside investors to conceal their identity. You're also allowing them to, you're going to see some creative operating agreements where maybe some Arkansans are 60% owners and that outside company's a 35% owner, but it's going to take 75% vote of the limited liability company to pass anything, and the profits to be distributed by, what's put in and invested in the company as opposed to what the ownership interest is. So what we have with this bill and what's going to cause is for outside companies to be able to pour money into our state and to benefit from this, but they're not going to have a face. They're not going to be held accountable. They're not going to be subject to Arkansas jurisdiction. That's the first issue. The second issue is I don't think this bill accomplishes goals of the free market. With any industry, you want competition. You want a lot of people at the table submitting applications to get licenses because, let's face it, this is brand new in Arkansas. There isn't anybody here in Arkansas that has been legally growing marijuana. Obviously, there's probably some people that have grown marijuana, but most of the expertise is going to come from out-of-state companies. There will be local doctor groups, there will be local businesses that are well qualified, but I don't think at this point we need to shut off the avenues from out-of-state from expertise coming into our state and making this a legitimate business industry. I think a good example is you can look at this new industry in one of two ways. You can look at it kind of like the alcohol industry that's governed by the ABC, and this will be as well. I don't like looking at it in that aspect because alcohol isn't technically isn't for medicinal purposes. Or you can look at it from a pharmaceutical industry standpoint, which is, I think, more appropriate because this is now medicinal and it is a pharmaceutical industry. But in neither case is there any regulations that restrict outside businesses from coming in. So with that, I want to move on to the third point. I think the bill is wholly unconstitutional. I think when you look at the interstate commerce clause, in the interstate commerce clause basically prevents states from passing legislation which will unduly burden the interstate commerce of the United States. And when legislators pass bills that do such, they have to pass a few thresholds. Basically, one is has Congress expressly or at least unmistakably allowed the states to do such? I don't think so. Congress has never given any intent to allow states to regulate interstate commerce as it is medical marijuana. And the Supreme Court has held that medical marijuana does substantially affect interstate commerce. So we're looking at whether this bill can pass interstate commerce muster, basically a strict scrutiny test. And that's, does it accomplish a local purpose? It can't be accomplished by less discriminatory means. The only purpose I see in the 60% language is to keep this an Arkansas industry and discriminate against outside businesses. The Supreme Court has held multiple times that economic protectionism is not a legitimate interest. I also think you have to look at the Privileges and Immunity Clause, which is straightforward, says you can't discriminate against out-of-state residents. And basically the two-pronged test when you're looking at Privileges and Immunities Clause is one, whether the ordinance burdens one of those privileges and immunities protected by the clause, to elaborate on that, someone applying their trade in another state is protected. It's been upheld by the Supreme Court as such. And then two, if so, whether there's a substantial reason for the discrimination against citizens of an outside state. And again, the only reason here is to keep this as an Arkansas industry, that doesn't hold water in court. Now, my clients don't want to be obstructionists in this process. We would like to facilitate it and be a part of the process. And that's why we're supporting an amendment that's been proposed by Senator Cooper. And basically, the amendment changes the language like this. You can issue license to one of the two of the following. One, if it's going to be to an individual, not an entity, that individual has to be a resident of Arkansas for 7 consecutive years. Or two, issue the license in the name of an entity. That entity has to be created pursuant to Arkansas law, like an Arkansas LLC or corporation. That way, we're ensuring that whoever gets a license here in Arkansas is going to have a face. They're going to be held accountable. We're going to know who they are. They're not going to be an outside investor that we don't know about. They're actually going to be here with a registered agent to be held accountable and held accountable for the commission's rules. I think the amendment clears up a lot of the concerns. I think specifically, one, it requires transparency. Two, it facilitates competition because it doesn't wholly restrict out-of-state businesses. And maybe the best part is that it's defensible in court. So that's why we are opposing House Bill 1371 as it's set forth by Representative House, but we are supporting the amendment offered by Senator Cooper.
Questions from the committee? Any questions? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard an explanation on the amendment. You have a question, all right?
One of the fears is, one of the reasons why I think this bill is important is, one of the fears is outside companies, owning the medical marijuana industry and outside companies out of the state of Arkansas, and the ability to set somebody up as an alias, basically, that again, we would not be able to enforce the fines and the regulations. So, one of the, would you talk to those concerns?
Absolutely. And I think, for one, that is kind of in the venue of the commission to set forth rules and disclosure guidelines. But the original bill, as it is now, encourages more concealment than the one we are proposing, because we're actually requiring a face to be on the one we're proposing. In the bill that it is now, you could have investors coming through with tons of money, being beneficiaries, but not having a vested interest in the company. It could be through a contract. It could be, I'm going to, a promissory notes. I'm going to loan you, some odd millions of dollars at this high interest rate. We're going to get it back. Or they could do it through operating agreements. The bill as it is now is what gives me concern as to the concealment of outside entities. The bill as I propose, or that I'm supporting the proposed amendment, I think eases those burdens. I don't think there's ever, outside companies are going to be involved one way or another. Yes. There's no way around it. That's the law, and that's, I think, for free market purchase how it should be. But when they do it, I think they should have to do it through an Arkansas entity. And so we'll know their name. It's on paper at the Arkansas Secretary of State's office and the commission and set rules to regulate those businesses.
All right, let me ask a question. So no other states have language like we have in this bill?
I have not seen any other states with language like this. Colorado did have language in regards to its recreational marijuana, where it restricted out-of-state residents by only allowing them to buy less amount of marijuana. And there was actually a good law review article by a professor down in Florida on whether it would, how it would be subject to constitutional scrutiny. And 4 lawsuits could be filed if they went back and amended it where they didn't discriminate against outside residents.
That's it. All right. Any other questions from the committee?